Yes, my people, welcome back. Quick market recap on NQ, 3 o'clock, UK time, 10 a.m., New York time. So, right now, if you're stopping on the charts, you probably think that we're bullish, and a lot of people probably had 1, 2, 3. Look, price actually seats 4, 5, and actually have a nice reaction where we actually take our previous high. So, in terms of entry, if I'm going to be completely honest, there wasn't one. Within the way I trade, there wasn't one. I mean, you can be a little bit cheeky and try to use this low to the high, and you can see where we tapped 618. However, I'm just not a fan of this. You could also say that this was your 1, this was your 2, this was your 3, 4, 5. So you could also use that as your SBS, and this one would have probably been better than taking that, using this one here. And obviously, price also took out the highs of this number 3. So as we let price play out, we dump, and it looks like price wants to head lower. But if I just go to my 1 hour time frame, we can see within this internal structure, what did we end up doing? We made a high, low, higher, high, higher, low, higher, high. So potentially we're gonna make a higher low followed by a higher high. So on our higher time frame now, obviously this may be the big SPS, right? This is your 1, this is your 2, 3, wait for a sweep, 4, and then your 5. Of course, we don't make the rules, but that's what you could have used. So when you go back to let's go to 1 minute. So when you go to your 1 minute, there was a lot of trades that you could have taken from 3 o'clock. So we had a mark structure break here, and then from here, what did we end up doing? We ended up having our 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we had another where now this is my 1, this is my 2, 4, 5. Then we had another where this is my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we had another where this is my 2, 3. Don't you sweep a little bit, and then we had another MSP there. So in terms of you being able to catch a trade, yes, it could have happened. Would they have been the best of setups? Maybe not for a few of them, but yes, you could have caught them. All of them easily tap 618. Because if I maybe besides this one, but we can see how see we tap. And obviously you have some CSS entries like this one here. This one here. This one here. So in terms of being able to take a trade, there was a lot to pick from, and we just kept on dumping, However, all we're probably just doing is facilitating higher time frame, and that's it for my trading time. As you guys can see, look, we just kept on dumping. But if I just go my 1 hour chart, because it might look much more neater, as I was saying before. Now this is your 1, this is your 2, 3. Obviously we've already struck 4, 5. We have now tapped into this imbalance here, had a nice reaction from that imbalance, and now price has potentially wants to go higher. We'll take out my fib from this low to this high. We don't quite tap the 618, but I know we do tap at least a 50%. So price is cheap enough for me to look for potential longs. In terms of being able to trade this, if we go down to your 5 minute, we can see that price is below the SMA, so I can't entertain this. I gotta wait for price to be above the SMAs, and then I'll start looking for a trade. So that's it for me. Always remember, victory belongs to the most tenacious. And wherever you are in the world, I'm wishing you guys a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening, and a good night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Ciao.